Hi, and welcome back to the C1Risk training platform. Today, we're going to be showing you how to export your Statement of Applicability report from the C1Risk platform. So if you're doing ISO 27001 certification, you'll know those SOAs are required for each control. And then you also need to have a Statement of Applicability report demonstrating which controls are applicable, which are not, and why. So that report is so easy to do in the C1Risk platform, and that's what we're going to show you today. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below as always. And again, if you're new here, if this is your first time and you're unfamiliar with C1Risk, come and see us to learn more at c1risk.com. Thanks very much, and let's get on with the training. Okay, so here we are in our platform, and we're going to start, of course, in our GRC library where we keep all of our obligations. Remember, with C1Risk, you have access to a library of global standards and regulations. We have more than 100 in here that we maintain for you. So we update them. As you know, ISO 27001 is about to update. We update these for you. And we also, as you will see, crosswalk them so you can see where different frameworks and regulations relate and potentially overlap. That helps you with control consolidation with your internal controls, or just to really understand your security posture and potentially strengthen it if you need to. Okay, great. So here we are in our ISO 27001 obligation, and you can see that we're monitoring compliance here on our fabulous compliance dashboard. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the controls for ISO. And of course, with ISO, what we need to do is we first need to signal which ones are applicable or not. So just a quick note to show you how to do that. We can come into each control individually and add the SOA, so we can make it applicable or not applicable, add our SOA if we need to, and then just click Save. We can also do this in bulk as well. So here's a kind of a handy one for those that are not applicable. We can just select all of them at once, or you can do these sporadic ones, and we can do a bulk change where we change the SOA. Maybe we change that to no, and then we can put this control, something along the lines of that blanket statement of this control is not in scope for our company. Okay, generally they'll ask you for a little more information than that, but that just gives you that starting point, right? So now we've done that. You'll see we've changed some of these to no, some are yes. So now what we want to do is actually export this to a report so we can have our Statement of Applicability report ready for the auditor. So what I'm going to do is go back to the Details tab. And then from here, I'm just going to click the Operations button and then go to Export SOA to Excel. You'll see that here. That's going to come down here. Now you'll see that exporting. Very, very simple process. And then when I bring that up, let's just wait for that to open. Now you'll see your full report here. We can just, and what you get, again, this is exactly what you need for the SOA report. So we've got your obligations section, the control library source, the control name, applicability, and the Statement of Applicability. If we come down here, you'll see everything here. Okay. All right. So, and that should get you set up. That's everything you need for your SOA. So that concludes our training for today. Once again, if you're new to C1Risk, come and see us at c1risk.com. Put any questions in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed the training. Thanks very much.